What is going on, guys? Craig 1287 here, bringing you yet another Battlefield 4 video. The gameplay you're going to be seeing going on there in the background is going to be a pretty darn quick rush round in which we are defending in Naval Strike, finally getting in some Naval Strike Rush, getting to experience those maps, and they are great maps for Rush, so check that out if you guys have not. Now, the main purpose, main point that I wanted to talk about for this video, haven't done a real kind of a announcement video or anything of that sort for quite a while. DICE hasn't released too much stuff. I mean, I guess on a minor note, the consoles do have rentable servers, which is pretty darn cool. They are also provided at a great price point. But what I wanted to talk about for this video specifically is the most recent announcement that they have put up on the Battlefield blog and on Battlelog, and that is the introduction of Squad Join in beta. This is a feature that is going out onto all four of the console versions, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. This is something that is not going to be out on PC. It has kind of halfway been out on PC, but not in its entirety of what they're showing off here. So hopefully it will be out on the PC in its full form at some point, because there are some features that I really, really like. And let's get into that. So what actually is the Squad Up or the Squad Join feature beta? And they're probably going to come out with the full version of it. They made a note towards that it will probably release in its fully released version when the Dragon's Teeth DLC releases later in the summer. So what is the Squad Join? And basically, when you hop on to Battlefield 4 on your console, when you go to the online menu selection, you will see a section that says Squad Join, and then in brackets it says Beta. You click on that, and basically anybody that's on your friends list, if they are in a squad with people, you can have a squad up to 5 people, that will show up there. And you can also create a squad. So this is very similar to what the actual squad feature is when actually in a round of Battlefield 4. But the fact that you can do it outside of it is really, really handy. Basically, it'll guarantee that you guys stick together. So you guys can get into a squad, and it'll designate who is the leader. There will be a star icon next to the person who is the leader. And you then, when all ready, whether you're waiting to have 4 people or the max 5 people or whatever, you can then start to join all of 4 or 5, however many of you, into a server at the same time, and you guys will stay together. Now, they don't go into specifics with how this is going to be handled for things like auto balance. They don't specifically say auto balance will never 100% ever affect you if you guys are in a squad with the Squad Join feature. That's why I'm thinking this might not be on PC, because the amount of admin abilities for owned servers is a lot more than what is available on the consoles. So if this were on PC, would this be totally ruined because of the very very controlling auto balance that's available, or even the more controlling admin, just straight up manual removing if you move someone from one team to the other? So I'm guessing that's why it might not be on PC. I don't know for sure, but it's still interesting to see how exactly 100% or just 90% of things will be protected by this, or what features will not be affected by this Squad Join feature. So you get to stay together. It's pretty cool. There's not really anything game-changing about this. It's just kind of cool for you guys to hop on if you have a lot of people on your friends list that are regularly on, and you have those that are, like for me within TG, there's a lot of people in TG. We together have thousands of members, and then within Battlefield, we've got all 4 consoles covered, and we got PC covered, and so there's a lot of members on. And if you're with a bunch of people and you hop on, typically what you see is just the giant friends list, and you can see, so and so is on, or so and so is on, or so and so is on. And sometimes you can even see, they're in the same, these guys are in the same server. Oh, these guys, they're in a different server, but they're in that server together. But sometimes when you have a lot of people on at the same time and they're all in the same server, you don't know exactly who is with the same group. It's kind of hard to explain. Like on TeamSpeak, you got everybody's on, but you don't know, okay, am I joining on the guys that are with this squad, or am I joining on the guys that are with this squad? Well, for this, you can hop on and you can actually see who the 5 or 4 are specifically with a squad together. So I can look for the group. Oh, here's Bob, Joe, Sue, and Marianne. The 4 of them are in this squad. So I can go ahead and join their channel on TeamSpeak, and I can join their squad on Battlelog, and then hop right into the game, and I'll be with them for the rest of the game. So it's just kind of a convenience thing, and it can help to clean things up if you're already with a clan and you have a lot of people on. It just kind of helps that. But for me, the biggest perk is the fact that you can go ahead and designate who is the leader before joining into a round. Right now, the way it is for PC, you join off each other off of Battlelog, and it's typically whoever just gets on the server first. But then if people end up being on different teams, then you gotta, okay, now I gotta go to the menu and do the switch team, and then now everybody's got to make sure, okay, well, now we got to get in the same squad. Okay, oh shoot, Craig isn't the squad leader and he was going to be running things for tonight, so alright, we'll leave the squad. Craig, you start. But it can get pretty complicated, so this kind of ignores all that, and it just kind of streamlines and simplifies a lot of aspects. As it's nice convenience. So what do you guys think about this? I think it's pretty darn cool that they've added this in. Yeah, it'd be nice if the game had no more quote-unquote netcode issues and things like that, but the people that are working on features like this are not the same people that are working on netcode. They are totally separate things. So I'm glad that they've got some people that are working on things like this, especially things that will potentially be a feature from the get-go for Battlefield 5 or 2143, whatever comes out next. Police-themed Battlefield, whatever comes out next. Things like this will be a standard feature, hopefully. So that's nice. That's very nice. What do you guys think about this? Is this something you like? Are you actually going to take advantage of this? Are you guys in a clan and taking advantage of this? Or are you a lone wolf taking advantage of this? Well, not lone wolf, but not in a clan. You just happen to have some friends. So yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Have a good one. Ta-ta.